Welcome to EMC video tutorial series for EMC Replication Manager. I'm Marcel Brunner, Technology Consultant for EMC. In this video I will show you how to deploy EMC Replication Manager in a virtual environment. After the installation procedure of Replication Manager, I am presented with the Replication Manager deployment wizard. I can choose one of 6 deployment scenarios. I picked the one that says deploy Replication Manager 5.2.0 for Celera because this is the virtual storage appliance running on my ESX server. I'm presented with a choice of 4 options. As I am deploying Replication Manager on a production host, I choose that option. The deployment of Replication Manager happens in 3 phases. Phase 1. Installing prerequisite software. Phase 2. Configuring iSCSI LUNs and targets. Phase 3. Configuring and running Replication Manager. Each of the 3 phases contains several steps to run through with a checkbox to keep track on what I've already completed. The column on the far right called reference points me to the additional information on each step in case I'm not sure what I have to do in order to proceed with the deployment. Within phase 1, I check the boxes for the steps that I've done prior to this installation. In step 3, I need to download Solutions Enabler. It's a suite of daemons that enable application consistent snapshot and replication session. Following the link, I'm connected to the location on EMC PowerLink where I can download Solutions Enabler. I skip the download and proceed to the installation of Solutions Enabler immediately. I keep the default location to install EMC Solutions Enabler 2. On the next screen I'm presented with the installation options and keep typical. It contains all software components I will need. Shortly thereafter the service list pops up. The EMC base daemon is sufficient for the installation. However, if you are interested to know what kind of capabilities the other store daemons provide to you, please consult the EMC Solutions Enabler installation guide that can be downloaded from EMC PowerLink. After the installation of Solutions Enabler, I switch back to the Replication Manager deployment wizard. I check step 3 and 4 as they are completed. As shown on the screen, the Microsoft iSCSI Initiator is installed. In phase 2 I am presented with another 14 steps to complete. It's all about configuring and presenting iSCSI LUNs to the host. Very useful is the calculator in step 3. It helps you calculate the minimum size of the file system based on the size the LUNs you are planning to snap, the number of snaps and their estimated change rates. I won't use the calculator this time. Apart from the calculator, all other steps are part of another video tutorial. Therefore, I check all the boxes and proceed to phase 3. In phase 3, I need to complete 2 steps, running the RM config checker and running Replication Manager. The RM config checker you need to run when you want to check if the configuration and setup has been done correctly and the supported software releases are installed and what kind of features you will be able to use from your storage system related to Replication Manager. As an example, the RM config checker you need to run when you want to check if the configuration and setup has been done correctly and the supported software releases are installed and what kind of features you will be able to use from your storage system related to Replication Manager. As an example, it checks whether the version of the Microsoft iSCSI Initiator is the one that is supported in this version of Replication Manager. This ends the deployment of Replication Manager and I'm ready to run the application for the first time. Thank you very much for your attention. Goodbye.